Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Lucky Week 13 is underway. Everyone hoping for some good fortune as we enter the home stretch. And that return comes to an end as they touch him down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. At the 24-yard line. Throw left side, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st down, ball at the 36. Hits him on the out route. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 19. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
From the gun on 3rd down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Getting right back to it after that interception. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Running back sent in motion. They'll throw on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They are throwing it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. Called in left side. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Short pass brought in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Lone back gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's a throw. Into traffic, complete. And this one doesn't go far.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. He connects downfield on 4. And he will get the first as they touch him down. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. He fields it from the 8. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Forced out to his right. Finds a seam down the middle. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on it. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Finds him on the crossing route. Running in the red zone. And he's got enough to move the sticks.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. He tries to sneak it, and he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Working quickly here. They give it to him up the middle. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Daniels from the pistol. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore! The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Extra point attempt coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens grow their lead to 8. Right, ready to send this one away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Fits it through the middle. On the move, past the 40. Still fighting forward. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. The Steelers leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point conversion coming up. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. He's off to the races. 40. Hits the 20. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. On the move, past the 40. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Another carry for him. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Back-to-back runs yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8.
As a corner in this league, oh, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. He's dropping back to throw. Complete out to the right. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Trying to push this past the marker. He has the 1st down to the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers pick it off and get points points on the ensuing drive. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. That's completed right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 35 out of that one. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Daniels on 1st down. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Ravens take a 2nd quarter lead. PAT effort coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead. Right, ready to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
The tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll try and throw it here. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. 2nd time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough 2nd pick 6 to watch.
He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Steelers beginning their drive here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, Well, that backup better get ready.
Completed left side to Thomas. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Out of the gun, Daniels. He's on the move. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Taken away by the rookie from USC. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Completed over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Not worry about 3 downs when you need only one. Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. In a good spot here, second and inches. From the 32. He's got it at the 6. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Now the second time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a second home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. This is caught. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here's Daniels. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the...
He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Baltimore. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens push the lead up to 12. Right, ready to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To throw here on first down. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To throw it on first down. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Dropping back to throw. He's trying to go deep again. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. The tip definitely broke up that throw. So they're left facing third and long.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
To the air, third and long. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between that.
And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. And the Steelers line it up to go for two once more.
The Steelers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Looking for a throw here. He lays out and gets it. Wow, that gets him the 2 points. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be second down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
A final throw before the break. Cut out left. Continuing to move past the 45. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Daniels to throw. Flush down now to his left. Now here he goes. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. To the ground he goes. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Throwing now, Daniels. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. Working inside the red zone. Throw left side, complete. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Play fake here, Daniels. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get to, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
Has this at the 6. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Trying the right side. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going there. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it. He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's swallowed up by one of the big guys up front right at the line.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down. Taking a big shot for the end zone, and the defender comes away with it. And the Ravens will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Daniels now. Well, the pressure nearly have got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Daniels throwing on third. Pass it downfield, working the left. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. First and 10 from the 41. Again, Daniels to the air. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it's going to be second down. Out of the gun, Daniels. That's Thomas, he's got it. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Throw reeled in by Thomas. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. With enough time, it's almost inevitable he'll find enough space for a completion.
And they've got themselves another first and 10. They send a man in motion. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Cut near the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead. Right, ready to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And things look tougher now with third and long.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. An excellent game, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Not sure how this defense let that slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Throwing now from the gun. Caught, nice gain left side. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers first down. Motioning the tight end now. They are throwing it again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal. From the red zone now. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. So we're through 3 here. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Now Daniels off the play action. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Pickup of 12 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Back to the well again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Let's go. Throwing from the gun. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They've got 1st down from the 31. Give now to the running back. Room to run inside the 20. Dives for the pylon, and that's a touchdown.
The Ravens keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Looking to tack on the point after. And the kick is good. And the Ravens make it a 24-point ball game. Right, ready to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, that's what we do. That's what
They've got first down from the 31. They'll come out throwing. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too.
I love throwing that first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To the air now on 1st and 10. Cut out left. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 6 now. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing it again here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second and 10 now. This one falls incomplete. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He's going to throw this one. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. As he naps another touchdown, Brock. I got to ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over you saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Running this one left. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. They give it to him again. He finds space into the red zone. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
The give here on second. And he's brought down for a loss.
We call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept them in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Daniels from the pistol. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs. I think you can call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll throw it. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down. Pass play coming here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So 2nd down coming up.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Throwing once again on 2nd and 10. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. against him here as they hurry to that line. Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. On 2nd and 7. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Even with that kick, there wasn't much chance of pulling off the comeback, and now that they've failed to recover, partner, I'd say this one officially over and done with.
They went out taking every chance they could, right? Swinging as much as possible, but you just can't have this big a deficit this late in the game. Pete Carroll likes to say, can you win a game in the first quarter, the second quarter, third quarter? Nope. You win it when it matters in this league, and that's finishing in the fourth.
Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Back-to-back carries here. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock, it's easy to argue they've been the best team in football over the last month.
passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in France. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. On sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come for free.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night.
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, he can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that jam to and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made of whales in it, got a twist to it. This ain't Big Shine, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night. 100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All
I won't doubt it, he won't mislead all his followers. Praying on the process, mind and spirit. Feel like I'm floating in my prime time. One life, live it right now. One life, live it in. Goodbyes, that's life. For times, for life. For life, from now, my eyes. Thank God I'm free tonight. Got God on the line, to the devil I'm fine. He always trying his best. Top of the pole, me and my bros. When the story gets told, it's gonna be BMF. Down hard, it wasn't made easy. You can't live twice. Thank God I'm breathing. We gotta go now. One life, live it right now. One life, live it in. Goodbyes, that's life. For times, for life. For life, from now, my eyes. Thank God I breathe tonight. Still no pressure. Thank God I breathe. Cause I speak is what they need. I tell no lies. I'm still up top and still can't drop what they not. Yeah. Last day was filled over slaps, I guess gotta run it back. Didn't like the way that went down after it was, I admitted it turned to a beast. It's that right here that get me going. After I put me a way that we killing the critics and killing the hate. Might gotta talk to a priest. The way we evolved and knock down walls, it's outrageous. A quarterback calls, I don't like 12 except Tom Brady. Can short my stock, I still stack tall, you still can't trade me. Storms are minor, but you know she living major. When you flying up this, ain't no cables. Don't look what happened in Vegas and stay in Vegas. Morning time, we check the news, we made the papers. Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G. I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in me, she just made a beat. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my this say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures of it. Eyes on the prize.